Everybody was talking about
Everyone was
that
talking
in
about it.
Chester all weekend.
Can I just say something as well, right? This TikTok has given I hate that fucking word, sorry, platform, to people who shouldn't have opinions. There are lots of very, very difficult subjects which are being spoken about. People like Donna, I'm afraid, and Angie, they are not counsellors. They're not psychologists. They're not even intelligent. They shouldn't be holding these debates and talking about these things because it is upsetting people. And the moment they're told it's upsetting people, they go on the attack and it's not their fault. You can't like I keep saying, you can't have it two ways. You don't have to talk about it. If you want to do a light-hearted, fun gossip show, then do that. It doesn't end up like that, does it? It doesn't end up like that, and it's affecting people in their real lives. These people that you're throwing your weight behind, that you're sending to Tenerife, they're normal people. They're not fucking celebrities either.
Yeah.
And Bazza, did you hear her when I said people have been in hospital because of this? And she went, "What do you mean?" Like, it's like Nanny D said earlier, what planet have you been on? Do you know what I mean? Like, this is how serious it is.
I
This
just
is how
think if it
serious
was
it's affecting
anyone
people.
other than Alex or one of her close friends that had said it, she would have done it respectfully and read out, had the video ready. But because it was a friend, she wasn't prepared to do that. She was just like, "Oh, I didn't take it that way. It's all right."
There was plenty of clear videos out from there. Plenty of clear videos that she could have played.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the video, I was like, "Nah, that's like."
No one can excuse it. There's no defence over it. Like, I don't even know how anybody can sit there and defend it.
Like you said earlier, Chloe, right? And it's the same with the Pearl thing. Because we're talking about this now and I'm sat with a fucking red wig on my head.
I don't know, I can't believe you've got a fucking wig on, but hey, it was good.
Eddie was actually chewing it off my fucking head, but he's gone to sleep. Because we're still talking about it, the line they use will, "Oh, shut up about it now. Why are you going on about it still? You're the ones who are bringing it up over and over again." They did it with Pearl and the racism. I'll say it again. She called black women monkeys.
Twice.
Say it twice, over and over and over again. Keep everybody saying it over and over again, because that's what you did, Pearl, because you are racist, whether you like it or not. You can hold all of your stupid little anti-bullying lies where you put in funny videos which are fucking cringe and didn't work. You're a fucking racist. And people need to call that out. The same with Donna. They need to be called out over and over again. The same with Alex. Alex has said something absolutely, wasn't a joke, it's not funny, it's fucking disgusting, and it needs talking about. But it will be, they need to shut up about it now. If they're triggered, why are they still talking about it?
And we're not going to stop talking about it. Like, we're not going to stop it. We're going to keep talking about this because at the end of the day, like I said, there's a lot of people that don't know what's happened, and people could go into these lives, you know what I mean, and think that these people are good people. And I'm sorry, like, this isn't just a mistake. Like, it's like, all right, we all fuck up at times, like, it's human nature, but in that kind of context, no, I'm sorry, that's not a mistake. It can't be forgiven. There's no apology accepted, and it is what it is.
And there's three of them. There's Irish Kelly, there's Tony J, and Alex. There is three of them. Let's not forget that.
And they keep talking about the context, and unfortunately, the context was there. If Kelly hadn't said that word pedlo, they might have had an argument. But what they did, and they can try and get out of it, is they can't get out of their own way. They did that. Every single part of it was them, and it's all there. You can hear it. It's not taken out of context. They did it to themselves, no one else. So you can't deflect from it or blame anybody else. Maybe for once in your life, Brigham, take responsibility for what you've done and apologise without saying but. Maybe.
And like Dillygaff.
And to do that to Marianne as well, of all people, Marianne.
Yeah. And like Dillygaff just said in the comments, there hasn't been one single genuine apology from any of them. And I think that's what makes it even worse. Even though the apology will not be accepted by lots of people, but even just to come on and say, listen, I'm really, really sorry about how this has affected people. Like, a heartfelt apology would at least be something. It would be some recognition, wouldn't it? But it's just, there's nothing. There's been nothing.
It's a sorry but. And in the end, going about Donna again, she plays the victim, and people buy into it. And all of a sudden, she's been off. She's been good. I've been to Brum for the day because the weekend, so I needed to get away from what happened. You did that to Zach. You got found out, Donna. But
Yeah.
why are you the victim? Same with Brigham. He'll be skulking around now, but he's the victim all the time, apparently.
He'll be back, Tori. Yeah, he'll be back. He won't be able to stay away. Alex won't. But I don't know what he's gonna. I don't know what he's gonna do with this, because I think this has damaged him a lot, and I don't think people are going to forget about this. So
And I just think now, Red and all her friends that do FYP, they now can't talk about SH, now can't talk about SI, they now can't talk about racism, like, because all of them in that group have done it.
No integrity, Felicity. No
I think
integrity.
I think as well, there's a lot of vulnerable people and lonely people on this app. Like, we're in a generation, people are lonely. They turn to their phones, TikTok, whatever. And people need to understand that these people are not mental health experts. They're not psychologists. They're not trained in it. And people are kind of going to people and telling them everything about themselves. And it's not their fault. People just, they want help. They're reaching out.
Alicia, you're totally there in the fact that it is human nature, right, to want to be part of something. People want to be part of a team or a community or a family or whatever it is. This is why these creators use these words. They're buzzwords. They want to be, people want to belong. If you're at home, like I say over and over again, they weaponize loneliness, they weaponize vulnerability. They get you in, you're part of that community then. And it's nice if you send a little bit of money and they say your name. I get all that. I don't blame people.
Yeah, that's it, Tori. Like Tori just said, people are looking for a connection, but these people are not going to help you with your mental health and with your issues, you know. So just use TikTok for a bit of fun. Don't take it seriously, and do not lean on people for mental health support unless they are, you know, a qualified psychologist or, you know, something along that line.
be aware, guys, that
Can't rely
Anita's
on autism if you don't have any experience with autism.
Yeah.
and Anita's just entered the chat, guys. Just to make you aware, this
Are the
is
comments moving? Are the comments moving for anybody else?
Who's
No.
Anita?
this is Anita, one of Kelly's biggest supporters, and she's going to write in the comments any minute now. Chloe mocked me because I was deaf. Just wait for it.
Can someone send me Irish Kelly's TikTok name so I can block her? Because I've only found one and I know she's got loads of accounts.
This ghost on a green car.
Wolves
I had
versus
one that
sheep.
was just a full stop, but I can't find any others.
I'm gonna come back. Why are my comments moving?
I don't
What
know
have you
it.
done? You've broken my life.
I know. I don't know what's happened. I'm stuck. No comments.
No comment from Julie.
Oh no, right. I never mocked her because she was deaf. I'm
Chloe's
deaf
mocked me.
myself.
Chloe's mocked me for trolling.
Shut up, you.
No, you mocked me mercilessly for a long time.
I know. I'm terrible.
With my head in.
Nanny D, how are you?
Hello, darling. I love your hairdo.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's beautiful. Love
I
it.
do, Jeepers Creepers. I'm deaf as well, and I'm partially
Why
deaf.
can't I see these
You
comments?
remind me of someone. I can't think who it is. Hang on.
It's odd, isn't
I
it?
can't believe you're 49.
I'm 49 at the end of this month, yeah. It's unreal, isn't it? It is unreal.
Would I have Alex in my box, Emma? No, I wouldn't.
Yes, Anita. Are you screen recording, darling?
I know people associate me with that group because I'm friends with a couple of people, i.e. MT, etc. But I'm not part of any group. I am just me, and I'll speak to who I want.
You're allowed to be friends with whoever you want, right? Aren't you? You can be friends. I don't like MT.
I was in an abusive relationship for many, many years, 14 years of my life. So I'm not going to have people that I don't know on the internet telling me what to do. And like, if I perceive something to be wrong, like Pearl, for example, or what Alex has done now, I won't speak to them anymore. But I'm not having anyone say to me, oh, because you're friends with me, you can't be friends with them, because I'm not a kid. I'm a grown woman.
Yeah, and there is a lot of that goes round. There is a lot of that. And like I said to Chloe the other day, it's not black and white. Do you know what I mean? There's subtleties in life. You can apologise to people, be the bigger person, whatever you want to do, and do it for your own sake rather than apologising to them because then you're all of a sudden going to go on a night out with them and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? People take TikTok clicks so fucking seriously that it sweets my brain. You know, you can like someone from one side and not the other side. You can dislike someone but not hate them. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to have like raging fucking hate or I really love them. There is in between. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Unless it's Kelly or Alex, yeah.
And that's coming from me, who's like a maniac and up and down all the time.
And do you know what? Anita in the chat actually was in a live the other day saying this has all been twisted by Chloe and her lot. Like, how can it be twisted? You can't twist it. The evidence is there. They said what they said. You cannot twist it. It came out of their mouths.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, Baz.
Hello, mate. You're right.
Literally hundreds of people that disagree, so.
People saw it without seeing Chloe's live or whoever's live it was you was in, and made their own, took their own judgment from it, you know. So it's nothing to do with what Chloe and this person and that person said. It's what was actually said.
Baz,
Yes, mate.
your filter's not high enough. We can still see your nose.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is the filter on? I'm that old, but this is a filter smoothed out. You can't even...
No, we can still see your nose.
You look a bit like the other Barry.
Mate, if I could do her voice, I'd do it, but I can't talk through my nose properly.
Like that.
Yeah,
That poor woman's name several times before he said what you said.
Yeah, he was trying to get it out, but
He knew what he were doing, and let's be honest, right? At the time, Marianne had no idea what they meant. It went straight over Marianne's head.
And the
She
fact-
did not understand at all.
The fact that he called her name several times as well gave us all enough notice, right, for him, because it was enough time for him to realise that what he was going to say wasn't going to land fucking well.
yeah, he tried like 3 times to get it out and made sure he had everyone's attention before he said what he said.
Baz,
Again, it's sick.
I'm
But a
desperate.
vulnerable
We're desperate to
person
get
in
that
that
out.
situation. A vulnerable
gonna-
person in that situation. So not only did he mock child SA, he put her in a vulnerable position.
sorry,
It's all
Chelsea.
right.
Go on,
No, it's all right. I don't mean to announce my departure from Heathrow Airport, but I just want to say I'm
gonna
going to
have
go.
to.
But guys, please talk about this. Keep talking about it. Keep going on lives. Keep talking about it. I'm going to keep going live. Yvonne will be live. Claire will be live. You need to keep speaking about this. Do not let it go, because the trouble is on this app, things get brushed under the carpet. And if we let this go, we're letting down every single person that was affected. We need to keep this going for everybody that was affected, okay? We need to.
So, Chloe, hold on, everyone. I'm going to say now, because I'm going to nip off as well. Right, I'm not going to sit and talk about it for hours because I'll bore the fuck out of you. If you jump around to different people's lives, you get a different perspective on it. You see different faces, you see different people. You can link up, you know, then start, you know, you sort of do a lot of community fucking thing where you get together, and it is a good thing. It's a groundswell against these fucking arseholes. All right, it's not one person saying, it's lots of different people. I've made some pretty good friends on here, and I think everyone else can sort of share the same attitudes and values and beliefs. You know, we may be deeply flawed arseholes, but at least we're not these motherfuckers.
Can I just say, right, you know, when people
Big
go on
love,
about
guys.
these women used to defend,
Big love, Chloe. See you later, mate.
and now these women used to
I'll go
defend.
live, guys, and Baz comes back,
No,
but we will
Right,
keep this
go on,
going.
Fringe.
Sometimes, right, there comes a point, right, in friendships where you can't tolerate people's behaviour anymore because your morals come into play and your conscience starts getting tweaked. It's like, what the fuck? How am I going to defend this, right? These women have all turned around and said, no, we can't do no more. We can't defend him anymore. It's affecting us personally. Do you know what I mean? And they've walked away.
If you look
There's
at
nothing wrong with that. They're not fucking turncoats. They're not sellouts or anything like that. They've realised that they can't defend that person anymore and that their morals are getting brought into play.
if I listen to like the Fishwives, right? I listen to the Fishwives, right? You get thrown into TikTok, right? Everyone does, and we all get filtered down through the different lives. And you sort of go through this group and go in that one and whatever, and then you end up in the Fishwives. They've all ended up together there because they share the same, like I say, attitudes, values, beliefs. They've got the same kind of morals. But when you listen to them, they're real. It's not a fake fucking bullshit friendship that Donna has with people, that Angie has with people. They remember their, you know, they talk about family quite a lot. They'll remember what their kids' names are, whether he's gone to nursery or he's done something, and they will discuss that. It's like a human interaction, which is not completely manufactured to look like a perfect fucking person. If Donna talks about her children, they're the most amazing fucking children in the world, and they don't know what her husband does to her, etc., etc. That's all fake. So the people that watch Donna, right, for that shit, you're watching a fucking act. There are decent fucking people around that you can sit and listen to when you're doing something that you will be able to actually connect with, not the fucking fake act that Miss Red puts on.
And these girls have all got real friendships. The friendships that they have is fake. Listen, and I do believe, and I'm sorry to say it, girls, but I do believe that Alex's friendship with you guys was just to gain information and pass it back to his little ringleader. I don't think it's any. I don't think it was meant at all. I think he just could get information off you guys and pass it back.
I have spoke about that, Chelsea, and I think even before Christmas things started happening. But I did speak out about him about over a week ago now. Before this happened, to speak out about him because I just had enough.
Yeah, I watched, babe, and I felt awful for you because I thought you've just been used as a pawn in a game.
Yeah.
Big up the fishwife. Claire, I made you mod there because
We like to get the fishwives. We'll always be here and we'll always speak on people in the wrong.
that CJ's in here. He's a fucking wrong, isn't he?
Where is he? Is he in here, is he?
He's in here, yeah. He can fuck off,
He
can't
was in there, yeah.
Yeah, Pat, I'm all right, thank you.
he? Yeah, anyone who's a fucking wrong for the fishwives, get the fuck out of here.
Anyway,
Thank
thank
you.
you for letting me come up and have my little say.
Yeah, no worries, girls. I'm going to go. I'm a bit frightened. There's 500 people in
Guys,
here.
I'll go back.
Are you scared, Tazza?
See you later, girls. Thank you very
See you
much.
later.
I'm going to touch upon what. It's a satanic group, yeah? It's a satanic group. It's as
They all
simple
need
as that.
taken down.
Listen, I'm going to touch upon a video that's circulating. Yeah, these big creators are sat there saying that these boxers were the worst things to ever come to the app, and then it's a load of sad, jealous, horrible people. You know what I mean? Vindictive, malicious, manipulative. No, the reason these boxers are the worst things to come to this app is because now everyone can go together that have the same story with the same evidence and speak out about it.
Yeah,
So
and we let them talk.
Yeah,
and we
so
let them
the
talk.
manipulation is unfolding. The seediness behind what's going on is unfolding. So anyone that doesn't like the boxers and the people talking, it's because you've got something to hide and you don't want people to talk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Callie.
And the
Absolutely.
reason, I'm going to say it because I've been thinking this all day, the reason they say that Canadian Angie is dangerous,
100%.
she is not dangerous.
No.
Canadian Angie is not dangerous whatsoever.
Hold on, wait. No.
Hold on.
She's dangerous for them.
This is what I'm trying to get. She has nothing to lose. She doesn't have any clout and she doesn't want any clout. She doesn't, she has friends and she loves you all, do you know what I mean? But she's not here to be liked. She can put the app down and leave the app. She doesn't have a source of income from it and she doesn't need it. Do you know what I mean? Whereas these other creators do. So that's what's the danger about Angie, because she can happily expose all of them and lose absolutely nothing.
Yeah, because she's not here for the gifts. She's not here for the heart me's. She's not here for the follows. She's not here for the subs.
And they don't
And she's dangerous. She's dangerous for them. She's dangerous for the big
they
kids.
see her.
They don't want us to sit around and talk about what we see that they're doing. They want to keep fucking hiding it like we're all dumb.
Nah, fuck that.
Right? No, fuck that. Yesterday, like I said, that video with DG and the other one, which I was very shocked, calling everyone in the boxes pretty much losers, were
single
jealous.
mums.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it's
I
disgusting.
want to address one thing, and I hope they're listening. What the fuck am I jealous of? I don't come on here and expect people to pay my bills. I don't come on here and fucking expect people to support me. So I would like to know from him what the people in the fucking boxes are jealous of. And that if we all had the opportunity to earn an income on the app, we would. No, we wouldn't. No, we fucking wouldn't.
Which one? Because they were both saying it.
Which boxes are you talking about?
Everyone that goes in boxes, the worst thing that TikTok could have done is put the boxes. Why? Because we can sit around, we can express our opinion, we can see through their bullshit, and they don't want the boxes.
Yeah.
You know, if you wanted to make money, you could NJ anyway. So you could just start to bloody battle. I know you don't want, but I'm saying, to DJ,
Yes,
you could just start to battle and ask and beg like they do, and ask for gifts and and whatever. But you don't. You actually say, don't gift me. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. You actually
Never.
don't.
I would feel so bad to take people's money. I wouldn't, and I can't do it. I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Unless I'm providing some amazing content.
I'm just cooking while I'm talking.
A rock or something, and people are like, oh, that's amazing. I would never go battle. I would never depend on anyone to pay my bills. Are you crazy? But then they get on their fucking little chit chats, all the boxes were the worst thing that could ever come to TikTok. They're all jealous. The fuck are we jealous of? What are we jealous of?
Fuck no.
Somebody please tell me, what the fuck are we all jealous of?
It's a weird mindset, isn't it? It's strange. Their mindset's mental.
Yeah, we pay our bills. I live very comfortably, drive a very nice
Look,
vehicle.
I see what Miss and G leave their houses here, and I see what Angie lives. So really, they should just shut the fuck up. Like that's so beneath it.
Yeah, that video with him talking. It's on my page. You can see it on my page. It just fucking. I keep replaying it in my head, and it just pissed me off so much. I'm thinking, who the fuck are you? You depend on gifters to pay your fucking bills. We don't. We can sit in the boxes all we want and talk about what we see. You're not shutting down the fucking boxes. And then if anybody goes up against them and says, oh, you're in a fucking gifting ring, or oh, you're doing this, then they get all fucking, their cronies all come in and don't talk like that about so-and-so. Fuck off. We'll sit in our boxes, talk about whatever we want. No one's jealous of you. Peace, said, get lost. There, I'm done. Thank you for the rant. Finished. Done.
No.
Amen. Exactly. Amen.
She does handle herself very well. Yeah, you do. And not a lot of people can do that.
Why did Candyman gone?
I don't know.
Candyman's dropped.
Candyman.
Yeah, he had to go somewhere.
Yeah,
no, dinner. You guys all assuming it's DG. Go to my page. The video's there. And you can go see the video. Oh, he went to cook? Sorry, Miss Callie. I was just kind of piping into what you're talking about. How it pissed me off about the fucking shit. Okay, I'm done. Who's next?
Well, I'll be honest. You're the second person I've subbed to in 3 years.
Oh, thank you. You don't have to do that, though. I don't go on subs.
No, I actually wanted to because...
Oh, no, you don't have to.
I come in here on a couple of different accounts, so you probably know me as Soulless, or you might know me as Serenity, or another one of mine.
Okay.
So I do come in, I do listen a lot. I am in the background, so it's not like, you know, I don't know who Bella is, and I don't know who Callie is.
No, save your money, because I've only
think
put
we're
subs
strong
on.
fucking independent women, and you know, not every woman is like that, and they're very much living. Well, do you know, I've got to be mindful what I'm saying, but some people will just live in their bedroom and do lives all day, and or do a Diageo thing with special lights above them, and have Remy rocking side to side. But you don't actually need to prove anything. You've got your support. You're gonna have your haters. And that's life, unfortunately.
Yeah,
they don't want people doing well. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
But I'm no competition. Even let's say I said, Bella, let's battle. For me, it would count.
Why don't you start doing battles, love?
No, not for me. But if I did, it would count on the Canadian side. It wouldn't even touch.
Yeah.
I'm not on the UK leaderboards.
Of course you're not. Let me look where you are then. How does it work?
I have no clue. To be honest, I don't know.
To get to number one, you only need 79.5k. That's mad compared to what the English and the American side is. Wow.
So sorry, Callie, I interrupted you. Go on. What were you saying before I had my fucking rant? If Callie's still there.
Well, I've forgotten what I was saying now.
Bella, just
God, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm always here for the gifts.
I'm going to drop into the comments. I'm going to drop into the comments.
Come in the boss car.
You know what, Callie?
Why are you adding, Carl?
I'm gonna say, Callie, that stuff that you showed and whatever, I believe 100%. I believe you 100%.
I know, but every time I talk about it, like last year and this time that I spoke about it, like a lot of people have received a lot of hate, and a lot of people that already knew the story. When I aired the story, they suddenly turned on me. But yeah, I'm just, they're too, listen, how do I say it without saying it? Like,
I know what you mean.
Like, when people say that certain people aren't in control of an app, if you are that top position of this app, you are ultimately in control of this app.
Yeah.
Hi, ladies. Can I just quickly say something, then I'm going to drop?
Hello, Maddie.
Hi, how are you all? Good, thank you. One, I want to apologise for falling asleep on your
Oh
live
my
on
God,
Saturday.
the woman that fell asleep last night.
Oh my God, yeah, you
bless you. Oh,
I am so sorry.
Oh my
hilarious.
God, Maddie, it was funny. Everybody was saying, "Oh, mute Maddie." We could hear her
We
heavy
could hear you
I
snoring
couldn't believe
away.
the time. I was like, I just must have fallen asleep on the keyboard because I broke the letter M.
Oh,
Usually me that does that.
Maddie,
But I
I
just,
nearly screen recorded the snoring, but I thought, nah, you can't do that to someone.
my
It was
dog
a dog
snores
next
as
door
well.
to you or something.
oh my
I
God.
just,
You
That
don't
was
have to
funny.
apologize. It was actually funny. Sorry, because we were laughing.
oh my God. Anyway, I just quickly wanted to say about this morning, obviously, you know, this morning, I tried desperately to get in the box as soon as she opened those boxes up because I wanted to have my say about Alex, to say that you're supporting somebody, and I didn't get in there because she quickly sort of wiped it all under the carpet.
She did quick, didn't she?
She did. And I thought, nah, this
Oh,
isn't
she didn't.
right.
No, she didn't wipe it on the carpet. She actually did what Alex said. That his comment wasn't referred to the essay to our child, but it was towards Kelly. So practically she believed he's lying, Alex lying. Anyway, I'll mute myself.
Yeah,
now.
but she supported him. Do you know what I mean? I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, but
Come on. What he
You know.
said triggered a lot of people,
She's
man.
still supporting him, so
Sick. I've reposted it on my FYP page. What he said apparently upset so many people. There were people that were in hospital over the period of that couple of days due to self-harm and triggers because of the past. I mean, whether it was said about Kelly or not, me and Kelly are not friends and we do not like each other. Whether that was said about my next door neighbour or the granny over the road, it's vile.
yeah, you just don't say that and then laugh afterwards. It was just
with your girlfriend as well, who's an absolute sicko, that Tony. She laughed.
But Bella, what did she say that he was referring to, though?
the
he was
chair.
referring to Kelly.
No. What was she said? What did Red say she was referring to? Alex said.
I'm lost what you're saying now. Wait. Whoa, repeat. Sorry, I'm cooking. I'm not paying too much attention because I'm cooking.
Okay, anybody.
But he didn't mean it in the way everyone's taken it.
It hasn't been perceived in the
Oh, no,
correct
that's what he
way.
said. Wait. That's what Alex said, but it's clear. I mean, if you hear the recording, it's clear that Alex meant it.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah, we
mocking
know
and
that Alex
saying,
meant it, but Miss Red said he was talking directly to Kelly. That was
yes,
not true.
that's
He
what I'm
wasn't
saying,
talking to
Mullah,
Kelly
for fuck's
directly.
sake. Let me talk. I was getting to the point. I know, I was watching too. Anyway, I'll go back cooking.
Anyway, I just wanted to pop in and say sorry for the snoring and say I tried to get in the box, but it didn't work. So and I'm going to cook dinner now, but I'll be back later.
We have to apologize for laughing.
It's fine, laugh. I don't mind. I was so embarrassed. I actually sent Bella a message to say so sorry.
It's me that usually falls asleep, Maddie. Don't worry about it.
Oh, God, I couldn't believe it. Oh, anyway, I'm going to go and cook dinner and I'll speak to you later. Hi, ladies.
Hi, Nick.
Bye, my love.
I still didn't get what.
Sorry.
What did Red say that Alex meant if it wasn't
Someone
here?
disconnect me.
Oh, okay.
What? I'll let Bella tell you because I don't want to keep interrupting Bella. She's got she's in the kitchen with something sharp.
Cooking.
I know.
So what did Red say that? How did Alex mean it if he didn't mean it that way?
Well, she couldn't explain it, could she? The only thing she said was it wasn't said about that person. So in a way, it didn't matter. Oh, let's move on to the next subject. It was kind of like that from what I saw at the back end of it. But, you know, I wasn't in the whole live. I was dipping in and out. But Bella might have seen some.
You know, can anyone invite the Chloe that she was talking on Miss Red Box?
I don't
follow
Chloe.
her. Does anyone know her? Maybe she can come in the box.
I don't follow her.
Because she was making good points, you know, on that. or misread. So I'm just wondering if anyone can share the live with this Chloe. Hopefully she can come and talk.
Yeah, I don't know her. Like, I don't follow her.
Yeah, I'm talking to the chat, not to you, Angie.
Oh.
If anyone knows this Chloe, and to tell her to come in, please.
Again, we can talk till everyone's face is blue. Just stop going in their room. Stop supporting them.
Yeah.
And you have to go away. That's it.
Yeah,
She even said he never done anything like that before, but he did.
But he's made
To a few people, but
is
not to her, obviously. That's what she said. But I don't understand why people did not go for Miss Red after that, especially that she says she's a victim. I don't quite understand that.
Yeah.
Because I am a victim and I'm proper against it, so I don't get it.
Exactly.
I honestly don't get it. But to me, it is purely a satanic, I repeat, satanic group.
Yeah.
I think he needs to go, but as long as people are going to go in his room.
Oh no, absolutely. I don't have any respect for that man whatsoever.
No.
And to bring in Marianne, that was the bit that shocked me. To bring in a young lady who has, let's just say, a disability of some kind, to bring her in on the laughing and bring her in the box on the recording I've received and posted. She was laughing about it because it was like forced upon her to laugh in a way, because she's a vulnerable person. She must know right from wrong, but because she was laughing, another person was laughing, and then the comments were laughing. But I wasn't in the live. I've only got the screen recording.
Yeah, Nanny D's not requesting the box, by the way. Sorry, Jessie.
It's all right, darling. I do interrupt a lot. I'm a little. That's why I tend not to go in boxes. Though I do interrupt. So if I get told off again, I will drop.
No, the chat was saying Nanny D wants a box. Here's. But doesn't Nanny D? I don't know. Don't I see her in Delusive Angie's, or am I wrong? Hello, Nanny D.
Oh yeah, thank you for having me. I just want to. So what Miss Red did today was basically mock what everybody had been through all weekend. Absolutely. So our group were the people actually in the live recording it, and highlighted it when it was said. So today felt like a massive kick in teeth as survivors.
Yeah, I felt like that.
Yeah, and what she's done is she has now allowed Alex to feel comfortable enough to come back on the app because he has got her support and her backing.
He was in the live today hiding, but he was in there.
Yeah. And it won't be long before he's back in lives. But also I wanted to ask to make sure that everybody has heard the video of Kelly's response to the situation.
No, I haven't.
No. Oh, can you play it?
Can you?
If it's all right with Angie, I'll play it.
Yep, go ahead.
Because I want everybody
It'd
to
be quite interesting to hear that.
Everybody mute your mics.
I'm going to mute. Yeah, I'm going to shut them off.
Trigger warning, guys, in comments and stuff, because it's not nice. I mean, it's not, it's not nice. I want to say.
I won't be apologising to nobody on this app, yeah? No. You don't apologise to me for you victim shaming me, yeah? No. Instead, you twisted and turned everything. Yeah? For you not to say sorry, you twisted and turned everything. You've been stalking and harassing me and twisting everything that I say. Everything. But it's just as well I'm not a liar in it that I remember everything as well in it. Do you get me? And it's just as well that I've got all my live streams downloaded, darling. I've just been out at the bottom. What have they said to you about you, Alison? I know it's not right, but you know what? It is where it is. You get me? But at the end of the day, let them carry on. Because the more they do, the worse it's getting for them. That's all I'm going to say. You get me? The more they go on, the worse it's getting. So there. After that, put that in your pipe, bleed and smoke it. Simple as that. No, I will not be apologising to nobody on this app because nobody apologises to me. Do you get what I'm saying? Nobody. But yeah, everybody wants me to go around apologising. Sit on that, squivel on that, and sit on it more, and squivel on it more. Go buy a cactus for them all, yeah? Or rent someone out to shag you, man. Because that's what you all need. A good shag. To get all that frustration out of your body. You need a good shag. You need a man. That's what you need. A man. Go get one.
So that is Kelly's response to everybody that were affected. CA survivors. There you go.
They're both as bad as each other, Kelly and Alex.
Oh my God. Let me just tell you something about this girl, right? Me and her have got massive beef, right? No doubt she's in here now knowing that I could be in here. I have got no respect for that girl whatsoever. No matter what she says will go in one ear and out the other. She's made up a lot of shit about me in Angie's live and has made lives up about me, having people doxing my address and this, that, the other. Do you know what? I don't agree with what he said at all. It's disgusting. But I've got no respect for that girl whatsoever. If it, you know, and her response says it all.
See, we're all talking about Alex, and believe me, as a survivor myself, I am disgusted in all.
How nasty seeing the survivors.
But let's not forget that there's Tony Jade in there. And that is Kelly's response to people that have had to phone the crisis team, that have ended up in hospital. That's her advice. Go and rent a man and get away.
Why is she getting still view? Why are people still going to her live though? Again, I blame the fucking viewers. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because we give the support to these people.
I agree. So what Miss Red should have done this morning is played the original video and played Alex's half-hearted apology and also played that.
Yeah, well, she didn't do that, and she had the info as well, didn't she?
No, she didn't do that. What she's done is got her audience, or tried to get her audience to think the way she does, that it was a mistake and it should be forgiven. But it just proves that they've learned nothing. They've learned nothing from the racism saga, because they gave them a second chance and it enabled them to do it again. And that's exactly what she's just done with Alex and Kelly.
Yeah.
You're the usual biased self. She'll not change.
Disgusting. You're all disgusting.
But in Pearl's live yesterday, I was watching from the outside. I heard Pearl with my own ears say, me and Miss Red, well, she called her Donna, are still talking. We might have had a couple of days of non-talking, but she doesn't see me as a racist. So we talk behind the scenes. I don't go in her live. She doesn't come in mine. Well, what does that say?
Yeah.
You know? They're shady motherfuckers. I don't care if I get a warning. I hope Andrew doesn't. It'll get me. But these people need dragging down.
If you saw my inbox, right, you'd be heartbroken. My inbox is absolutely flooded with messages from people. And
you know what? It's sad, man.
I'm saying again, the only thing we can do, because we have the power, stop going into their lives.
Yeah.
Stop gifting these people. Let their numbers go down, and that's the only way you're going to get them off the app. Once they're making money off the app,
they're trying to silence us. But in any other topic, they'll say, "Don't stop talking about it. Don't keep raising awareness." Well, that's what we're going to carry on doing, Miss Red. And no big creator is going to shut us up. We're not going to be silenced. And I, for one, I'm going to keep posting them videos. I'm going to keep playing them, because everybody on this app who trusts people or who is vulnerable need to know what they are doing and who they're associating with from this point forward.
Absolutely. Exactly. Do you know what? Big up yourself. I can hear you. I've definitely been affected over that comment. You know, like, I know a lot of people have, but how many people haven't spoke up about it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Jessie, listen, I was in tears. The day after, I came on and I was in tears, and I said, I am upset for the people, like, I'm on here, I've got a voice, I'm in here, I've got a voice. Yeah. But there are some people that haven't got anybody who do not want to speak up. and they're sat suffering on their own, and she has just given him a free pass and said, oh, it's all right, he's never said out like that before. Well, so what? You know, criminals, there's always a first time, isn't there?
Exactly. And somebody that's been on the dark web for 8 to 10 years, I'm not being funny, I don't even know what the dark web is. I didn't know anything about it until it was brought up about Alex. But from what I know, from what he watches on the dark web, is very disturbing shit. So
we don't know that for sure. No one has. But no, we don't know.
Brain to say that kind of comment, like tears and fish paste. Are you okay?
Oh, please don't repeat that. Please don't repeat that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say it in that manner. Apologies.
Only one way that could be taken. The context was about a ped and a chair. It can't be twisted any other way. So to say that he didn't mean what he said is just ridiculous. He knew what he said. He attempted to say it 3 times. And the worst of it is he said it to Marianne.
That's disgusting.
She's just protecting him. That's all it is. She's protecting him.
Listen, people that have been messaging me all weekend saying, "What do you think Miss Red's response is going to be?" And exactly what I said. That is exactly what's happened. She will say that Luke's covered it. It doesn't need to be covered. I don't want to play videos because it'll trigger people. Listen, I'm a survivor. I know that video is triggering. I heard it when it happened live.
Yeah. Also, Nani, how funny she hasn't played the video, isn't it? She stopped it because she's got like enough viewers. She had like 6,000 people. Yeah. So I believe she should have played that because maybe, some people didn't.
People need context.
So she didn't. She didn't play the fucking video.
It's like I've covered it. Not everybody's heard this video, what I've just played. There's still going to be people on this app associating with them that have not even heard it. They have got no idea what she was talking about. Well,
exactly. She played
to tell everybody. Yeah. I'm going to keep playing them, and I'm going to keep running that.
Yeah, keep refreshing.
Again, guys, don't go in their lives. Don't gift them. Stop following them.
Like if you want to watch from outside or something, just to see what she say, but don't give her the views. Watch from outside. Watch from outside if you really have to watch.
At the end of the day, I think we're the ones to make the change. And if they get unfollowed and ungifted, they're not going to last on the app because they're here for the money.
Exactly. This is not about Alex. This is not about Miss Red. It's not about any of them. This is about people that have been victims and survivors and that have suffered and that are still suffering. Like there's people, like, for instance, we're talking about CA, remember? So this is something that a lot of us went through 30, 40, 50, even 60 years ago. And it's now all being brought back into their mind because of what they said. And now people are having to relive their experiences because of them. We're not going to shut up about it. No way. It's not about the clout, the views. I don't care. Listen, I'll do a live and turn all my gifts off. I don't give a shit. I am not interested in gifts or numbers. But the more people that see these videos, the better. Awareness needs to be raised. I don't want to think that there is another woman on this app that is going to go to Alex and tell him her deepest, darkest secrets and then find out this about him because it's happened already. I don't want that for anyone else.
Yeah.
I know you do. Hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Right, this happened on my live list. I was the one who campaigned it. And what's gone on since this has happened? So many people have had to call the crisis team out. So many people have hurt themselves. I'm a survivor in this. And what Miss Red did today on her live, backing Alex after what was being said, and if Irish Kelly and the Tony J, they seem to just be getting away with it as well. So this needs to be shared continuously, and I mean continuously throughout the app.
Yeah.
Besides, I don't want to be brushed under the carpet either.
So everybody has to keep sharing them, and again, stay out of their lives. Don't follow them. Don't gift them. And
that's what I'm trying to do, Angie. Yeah. Right, I agree.
This woman who Nanny D is playing now, apparently she is supposed to be a victim and a survivor of it. But when you listen to this video, please put trigger warnings up as well. If you continue.
Played it, Julie, already.
Yeah, we did.
Played it. We've all heard it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Then she claims that she's a survivor of that.
Please don't support Miss Red. If you really have to
support
watch
Alex,
her,
don't
watch her
support
from outside, because obviously she's not right, you know.
Let
seeing
her
it today.
numbers go down, and so she can see that the people are standing up against her decisions.
Because
And
the only people that can bring
Alex,
those people down, it's us, not them. They will never
have
leave.
the power. We have the power. Without us, they are nothing and nothing. It's up to us now to stand up and say, "Look, I'm done with it."
Oh, you know, if you really have to go in their box, don't fucking give to no one single rules. No hurt me, no one single rules.
Don't go in the box. Let her have
Miss Red, I confronted Miss Red. I confronted Miss Red about a week, 2 weeks ago of what she done to Zach. And you know what that woman did to me? She mocked my voice.
No, she silenced
Yeah.
you.
She mocked my voice. That's what she did.
Really?
Yes.
Listen, there's 560 people in this live who can make a little bit of a difference. Unfollow them. Don't watch them. Don't gift them.